All right, so this is basically a walk-in. Walk in here. There's various degrees of this lift-up part. Some teams, for me, the main thing you as a coach should decide, do I want to be 2 count? Do I want it to be real high? Do I want it to be very subtle? And then just make sure all your stunt groups do it the same way. Okay? But there is no right or wrong way. All right? It's more of what you want it to look like, but just make sure that everybody's doing it the same way. So on this one, they're giving a pretty good ride up here. Then they get set, it's about a 2 count, and then they tap the ground and go. Okay? You could also, go ahead and just get down, just start with your foot in. You can also, once they're good at it, you can just start right there. And again, on this, go to the ground of liberty. So on this one, they just, see how much smaller it is? It's not exaggerated, it's very subtle, because she's already in this position. But for a lot of teams, if they're gonna walk it in, they walk it in with this higher tap so everybody gets on timing better. But if you're already in it, usually it's a more subtle lift, okay? But the main things on this is she's in a position to drive off the ground, her weight's through her arms, through their shoulders, same stuff we've been talking about since the step-up drill, right? Now, the new thing is, because she's initially out of she's in a bad step position, hips are below knees, the back spot's main job is line the hips back up, get the hips back up over top. So now we're gonna do the ground of liberty face this way. Are you on that side? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I really want, we've really looked at all this. We know what's going on here. Watch the back spot. You can walk it in or whichever way, it doesn't matter.
It's okay.
But see right here, already on the ankle, under the hip, go ahead. And he's gonna drive that arm, drive the hip up. See, he helps get the hip on top. Okay? Now, one other thing to talk about. Is everybody good on that? Everybody understand that?